Hi, my name is Pastor Jerry Ingalls from First Baptist Church in Newcastle, Indiana, and we are on a journey together. We're studying our Bibles. I'm writing a short devotional thought on every chapter of the Bible, and I'm sharing those with you. Today we're looking at Jonah chapter 3. Is God's grace still amazing to you? Do you remember from what you have been saved? Do you believe there are parts of your story that God cannot redeem for his glory? After Jonah's rescue from certain death, God gave his prophet a second chance to share the good news of his mercy and grace. Jonah had to learn the hard way that God's love is available to all people, even the Assyrians in Nineveh, whom Jonah thought were the epitome of evil and the most deserving of God's wrath. The prophet preached the shortest and possibly the worst sermon ever given. And I quote, "Yet 40 days and Nineveh will be overthrown." That's Jonah 3:4. That's it. That's the whole sermon. God converted Jonah's reluctant obedience into the most effective sermon ever given, as God saved 120,000 people that day. Read Jonah 3 verses 5 through 9 and Jonah 4 verse 11. God relented in response to the people's repentance, as described in Jonah 3 verse 10. When God saw their deeds, that they turned from their wicked way, then God relented concerning the calamity which he had declared he would bring upon them, and he did not do it. How can God use you if you're willing to share his story through your story? People receive an opportunity to learn about the amazing grace of God from the people who have experienced it firsthand for themselves. As Paul explained in Romans 10 verses 14 to 15, how then will they call on him in whom they have not believed? How will they believe in him whom they have not heard? And how will they hear without a preacher? How will they preach unless they are sent? Just as it is written, how beautiful are the feet of those who bring good news of good things. How does your life help people experience God's amazing grace? Are you willing to proclaim the sign of Jonah the prophet through your life story? Seize the moment and tell your story of God's amazing grace. How sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. Seize the moment.